quick and easy case cleaning kit. So some hardware instructions and some brass polish. So I'm going to read through some of these instructions before we start putting our first bits of brass in there, and we'll get you guys back in there. Alright, so the tumbler has been built. It was real simple, real easy, clear instructions. So far so good. So I'm going to prep the media, and after that, while we get the brass put together, I will put the media separator together during that time. So stand by, still moving forward. Alright, so just following the instructions on the media separator. Pretty much just had me do this now. So put it together again, really simple, following the instructions, well written. And now we're going to get to cleaning some brass. Alright, so we got the media in there. We're going to use some of the brass polish that we got here. First thing we're going to do, let's get this thing plugged in. Oh, that's going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Interesting. You know, so my first complaint's going to be that the cord is not long enough to reach a wall socket. So I will figure out a solution for this and get back to you. Alright, so we got that figured out. So let's make sure we have our lid ready. And our pieces. Let's see how this works here. Good measure. Alright, so I've got a little bit of 45 auto separated out here just to give it a test run. Dump it in here. So we're off and running. While that's working through that, I am going to keep separating. See you guys in a few. Alright, so this has been going for just about 4 hours, and we're going to go take a look, see if we're ready to start resizing and decapping. So let's take a look. Well, what it turned out to look like here looks pretty good to me. I think we're going to be ready here. So we'll go ahead and put it in the separator. Alright, we got it all dumped over in the separator. Now let's seal her up and give her a twirl here. So far, the hardest part about this entire process has been the weighting here. I don't really go over how many times, but I think that's probably pretty good. So we're gonna get it out, put it in a bucket, and get it set up at our workstation. All right, and there we have it, all nice and curdy. So I'm pretty curious. I didn't count it out when I got it in there, so I'm going to bag it up and apply some of the one shot. So I counted it out. Put it in here. It's 187 pieces. I counted before I put it in the tumbler. So we got our spray there. Bag this up. Shit. Back in the bucket here. And we're all ready for the next step. So let's go over the press. Okay. Now it's time to resize and deprime these bad boys. So gonna make sure. Also, I found it online, and honestly, I did a test run. But you do need one of these, the priming tool. You need to put that inside here. Basically, it redirects the old primer to go down the tube properly. If you don't have it in there, it falls to the ground. So. Much coming down with a system is going to be my next step, to make sure, one, I don't forget anything, two, I keep it consistent. I think that's key. So I'm going to play around this for a little bit and probably bang out 50 of them tonight, and we'll continue on. Alright, so I got a little carried away and just kept going at it. And so now I have 350 casings ready to go. These have all been tumbled, they've been polished, they've been resized, decapped, and all of the primer pockets were cleaned by hand. So 350 rounds ready to go. Next step is going to be belling the case mouth, and then we will reprime them. I'll probably do some on the press using this little Chingalderis here. Prime it on the press that way, and then I will do some by hand just to kind of see which one I like. Two foods of thought for both, I guess. But as of right now, everything is going smooth. I got the tumbler going in the background, that's why it's a little loud, and still getting cases done, so we're moving forward. All right.